When an avoidant gives you the silent treatment, they are not doing so to punish you. They are doing so because they are so paralyzed with fear. Communication scares an avoidant because that means they have to assert themselves. They have to express their emotions. They have to assert their wants and needs and possibly even express disagreement. Avoidants, they spend a lifetime suppressing and bottling up their emotions, running from their feelings, running from their problems. So communicating is something that does not come natural to them. It does not come naturally to someone who makes a habit of running away from their problems. And one of the things they like to avoid is communicating about stressful, emotional, and relationship matters. A narcissist, on the other hand, they give the silent treatment as a form of punishment. The narcissist always has to be in the position of power and control in the relationship. And by asserting the silent treatment, they are punishing you and watching you squirm. And by doing so, they are elevating themselves back to the position of power. And they get narcissistic supply from seeing you hurting, because that makes them feel powerful. It makes them feel in control to see that their silent treatment can make you suffer. Narcissistic supply is the attention, affirmation, adoration, validation, and affection that a narcissist feels entitled to. And they get supply from being in the position of power. And that silent treatment is used to manipulate you to do whatever it is that the narcissist wants you to do. Now, experts believe that the silent treatment is a form of psychological abuse. And I happen to agree, because it is a very painful thing to endure, because you feel like you're not even important enough to communicate with, that you are so beneath this person that you're not even worth talking to, that you are just being treated as if you don't matter. And that is a very damaging thing. It can crush someone's self-esteem. Now, avoidants don't do it for the intention of hurting you, but they don't exactly go out of their way to not hurt you, because they're so wrapped up in themselves, they're so wrapped up in their own fears that they're only considering their own emotions in the moment, and they're not considering the impact that it has on you, because they are well known for disappearing, withdrawing, ghosting for days or even permanently. And that is a very, very painful thing to be on the receiving end of. Now, while the narcissist and the avoidant may have different reasons and intentions for using the silent treatment, it is still psychological abuse nonetheless, and it is a very painful and unfair thing to endure. The best thing that can be done is to communicate, and communicate effectively with your partner. And the avoidant, well, they have the free will to choose to communicate, but they choose not to. The ones that give the silent treatment are choosing to cater to their own fears and consider themselves only, and not consider their partner, and not consider the pain and hurt that this will cause to somebody. It is very selfish, self-absorbed, and very hurtful, and it is very cold and cruel.